They gave Painter one simple mission: enter a captured nuclear facility, rescue the hostages, mark the reactor's weak point, and get out before an American fighter destroyed the target. But Painter had no idea that the real danger wasn't waiting inside the facility. It was hiding inside the mission itself. The operation begins when a Russian nuclear plant is captured by General Zaysin, a dangerous military leader who may have access to nuclear material. The Americans believe one reactor can still be brought back online. And if that happens, hundreds of thousands of people could die. So they send in Painter, a highly skilled soldier known for hitting targets with terrifying precision. His orders are clear. The reactor comes first. The team reaches the plant, finds survivors, and eventually locates the reactor. Everything seems to be going exactly according to plan, almost too perfectly. And that's when Painter starts feeling that something is wrong. Whisper, because during the evacuation, the enemy suddenly attacks them. Their rescue helicopter is destroyed. Everyone assumes the team is dead, and the command center immediately gives the order: continue the airstrike. Shock. But Painter survives. And now he's trapped inside enemy territory with almost no way to contact his own people. Then he makes a terrifying discovery. The mission wasn't just compromised. They were deliberately set up. One of the people involved finally admits that he helped arrange everything. But the biggest secret is still waiting to be uncovered. Painter realizes that the reactor he was ordered to destroy was supposed to be dormant. Except, it wasn't. It had already been recored before the Americans arrived. Pause. And suddenly, the entire mission makes sense. Someone wanted the Americans to believe they were destroying an inactive reactor, when in reality, they were being guided toward a live nuclear core. And if that missile hit the wrong target, hundreds of thousands of people could die. Worse, the blame could be placed on the countries involved, creating political chaos across Russia. Meanwhile, Amanda discovers another clue. A satellite image has been altered. One tiny missing shadow reveals something unbelievable. The truck carrying the nuclear material has already been to the plant. They aren't tracking the real shipment. They're following a decoy. Now Painter has only one choice. He has to stop the missile himself. The fighter is already approaching Russian airspace. 13 minutes. Then 12. Then less than 2 minutes. Painter reaches the reactor and desperately tries to deactivate the live core before the missile arrives. But the clock is running out. Suspense. Then they discover the missile is armed. They try to call off the fighter. But it's too late. The missile launches. And for a moment, it looks like everything is over. But Painter has already prepared a secondary target. The missile diverts. The reactor survives. And the immediate catastrophe is avoided. But the story has one final twist. Viktor Ivanov is suddenly found dead. Officials call it suicide. But Amanda realizes he may have been deliberately set up to take the blame. Which means the conspiracy didn't end with the missile. It may have only exposed the first layer. And Painter? He went against his orders because he trusted his instincts. Sometimes, following orders can save your life. But sometimes, knowing when to disobey them can save everyone else's.